I'm kind of curious to see how a park day goes without having multi-pass. The line for Figment is so short. The show starts in 3 minutes and this is the crowd. That was so much more enjoyable than it was on opening day. With multi-pass being kind of crazy the past couple days affecting wait times, I was curious to see what it would look like middle of the day. Hello you guys, welcome back. Today we are at EPCOT and it was about a 45 minute journey from Grand Floridian to EPCOT between taking the monorail to the TTC and then you have to switch and transfer monorails to get to EPCOT. And Grand Floridian is kind of the furthest monorail resort from EPCOT. So it's kind of a lengthy morning. It is about 10 a.m. now. I feel like we walked out the door at 9, but we're here. So I don't know, I'm thinking I might take a minivan back to Grand Floridian when it's time to leave later this afternoon because I don't know if I can do a 45-minute ride back when we're done here. Anyway, we have no plans today. I did not buy multi-pass, so I don't have any lightning lanes. So I'm kind of curious to see how a park day goes without having multi-pass and how wait times are gonna be affected for things like, you know, Figment. Like Ellie really loves the Figment ride and that's usually a walk-on. Like we can guarantee that to be a walk-on all the time. But I'm curious to see, is it still gonna be a walk-on with how wait times have been the past few days here with multi-pass rolling out and, you know, everything I feel like has just been so all over the place. I'm kind of waiting for things to settle down with it, but we'll see what it ends up looking like today. So we are gonna go see what we get into, but go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for our EPCOT day. Okay, I was thinking maybe we could check out the Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy meet and greet here right next to the Communicore Hall, but it's a 35-minute wait. So I'm like, we'll probably pass on that one. Thankfully, Figment is still a 5-minute wait. So we're gonna go do Figment. This way. The line for Figment is so short. Come on. Wrapping up a potty break here, but we had to do like a emergency exit out of the Figment area. That's always how it goes. But I totally forgot that Joy is no longer one of the character meet and greets in that little Figment Journey to Imagination area when you exit the ride. They have moved Joy to Hollywood Studios. So Ellie was a little disappointed that she couldn't meet Joy, and they don't currently have any other character meet and greet in that spot. It's just empty right now. So hopefully they put something there soon. I don't know, I think it would be really fun to have another character there, but she did get to meet Figment, so that was really fun. So now we are headed to go watch the Encanto show. We did get to watch the show on our last trip here, and it was really cute. It was really fun. Ellie was a little timid with the characters coming out at the end. So hopefully this time she kind of has warmed up to it some. So we'll see. I'm excited to watch it again. It'll be really fun. And I just realized I'm wearing, you can kind of see, the exact same outfit that I've worn to EPCOT like on our last 2 trips. So no judgment, please. The show starts in 3 minutes and this is the crowd. I mean, huge difference from when we were here on opening day.
Here we go, let's do this. Vamos a cantar.
Oh yeah, drawers. She let us here so many years ago. Whoa! And every year our family blessings grow.
Like what's coming in? Under the surface, I feel the circus and y siempre me enamora tu encanto.
That was so much more enjoyable than it was on opening day. There was hardly anyone there. I mean, again, compared to opening day. And it was just, you had breathing room. We had plenty of space to sit in the shaded area in the grass. And Ellie got to go up and dance. And I think it just felt less overwhelming. So I would recommend this show more so today than I would even when we were here a month ago. When it first was open and brand new and, you know, all this hype was around it. It was just like insane. And I think that's why it was a little overwhelming for Ellie, and she didn't want to get up and dance with the characters. And you know, it's a super interactive show. It's super cute, but it was so much better today. And you know, as you saw in the video, Ellie clearly loved it. So we are gonna head towards the World Showcase and make our way around and see what we find. Those in-between festival crowds, I really enjoy walking around Epcot, especially this area where it tends to get shoulder to shoulder. It's really nice. We're walking into France right now, and one thing that Ellie has never done is the Beauty and the Beast sing-along show, but it's never guaranteed that it's here because they alternate it with Impressions de France. So there's kind of two shows that they alternate, and you don't know which show it's gonna be on the app. They just list both shows here at this location. So thankfully today it's Beauty and the Beast. So we're gonna go do the show. Ooh, feels good in here, huh?
Don't forget to sing along. Just follow me. Taylor's all this time.
Okay. The Beauty and the Beast sing-along was adorable. Ellie really loved it, and she was singing along to the songs that I didn't even know that she knew the words to. But I think because everyone else around us was singing too, it made it more like engaging for her to want to sing. So that was really sweet. But on our way out of the sing-along, I went ahead and placed a mobile order for Regal Eagle. And I'm glad I did because our arrival window still is 15 minutes away before I can click prepare our order. So I think because it's really close to 12, and it's just a popular lunchtime right now. So those mobile order return times, you know, can be a little bit further out around this hour. So make sure to get your mobile order in earlier-ish. Ooh, and the walls are finally down in front of the Morocco Pavilion where you head in to go meet Jasmine here. So this looks beautiful.
Da geht die Party los. Wir sind die heißen Unterstopfer und wir vielen alle Dampfer. Flussabwärts fahren wir steigen. Epcot, das war geil.
We finished up lunch at Regal Eagle and it just continued to get crazier and crazier in there. So Regal Eagle, and the food there is so good, but it's so dang busy in there. So if you can fight the crowds and find a table, I had to like find a family that was like clearing off their stuff to be like, are you guys leaving? And like wait for them to leave, which I hate doing that, but you're kind of forced to when there's no other option. So anyway, the food was fantastic. Lovely, lovely lunch. Then we left and went over to the caramel store in Germany, picked up a caramel apple oatmeal cookie, which is one of my favorite desserts here at Epcot. You are able to use your annual pass discount there because it's considered a gift shop, which is really nice. And then we stopped at the Germany little like music concert that was going on there. So that was really cute. Ellie is just all about dancing. And I love that she's at an age right now where there is just zero shame with dancing in front of like whoever. I love it. I know that day will come to an end, but for right now, I'm loving it and I'm soaking it in. So the other thing I wanted to look at was wait times for the day. So I'm gonna pull up the app and see what we're working with here. Okay, Figment 5 minutes. Moana, that doesn't really need a line really. Living with the Land 5 minutes. Grand Fiesta 15, I don't know, that seems high. Ooh, Anna and Elsa meet and greet is only 15 minutes. Turtle Talk with Crush, that's pretty normal. Mickey and Friends meet and greet 25 minutes. Mission Space 25. Seas with Nemo and Friends 30 minutes. Okay, that's the only one out of this list that I'm like, what? And then yeah, Frozen, Remy's, Soarin', all of those seem pretty normal. So with multi-pass being kind of crazy the past couple days affecting wait times, I was curious to see what it would look like middle of the day, but so far things are looking pretty normal with the exception of Seas with Nemo and Friends. Normally, this is our go-to playground out here. This one is so cute, so fun. It's all enclosed, perfect for toddlers, preschoolers, but it is so dang hot outside. So we are going to Space Base instead. There's also a splash pad here, like a pretty decent splash pad. And the splash pad is right in between Test Track and Cosmic Rewind. But we are gonna head to Mission Space because there is a secret indoor playground if you go through the exit. So when you go through the exit of Mission Space, go in like you're headed back into the gift shop. That's where the playground is. That's you, did you look? That's you, did you see? We just wrapped it up at Space Base. I wish I could show more of the actual playground, but it was so packed in there and there were kids everywhere. And you know, I'm obviously not gonna be like recording other people's kids in the playground. So there just wasn't an opportunity for me to get my camera out much at all in there, but go check it out if you are needing an air-conditioned playground with your kids. It is amazing. And I don't feel like many people know about it, except it was packed in there. So maybe everybody knows about it. I don't know. But we are gonna take a minivan back to Grand Floridian because I don't wanna do 45 minutes on the monorail. So we're just gonna take a minivan and you know, we're gonna splurge. Sometimes it's worth it, especially it's 1:30, you know, it's gonna say especially in the heat. It is just so hot out and I think we're just ready to be back, obviously. So we're gonna grab a minivan, head back for quiet time back in the room, and we're gonna take a break. While we wait for our minivan driver, we are gonna have this caramel apple cookie that I've already had half of. Is it good?
Yeah.
Also, while we wait, I get this question like semi-frequently. How do I keep white athletic dresses, white athletic skirts clean at Disney? Because yes, it seems very dangerous to wear like anything white to Disney, especially when you have kids and you know. So I'm here to tell you that I don't keep it clean. So here's what my skirt currently looks like. I feel like I did a pretty good job of scrubbing this off at lunch, but you know, that is just from this morning. So, you know, I'm here to tell you I definitely don't keep my white skirts and dresses clean. But as soon as we get home, I will toss it in the wash with some OxyClean, spray it down, and it's good as new. So I think that's why I don't really worry about it. Like, you know, I got this little stain on my skirt at lunch and it's totally fine. Like as soon as I get home, I can wash it, clean it. I don't really worry about it. And that's why I feel confident wearing white to Disney. We are back at the Grand. It feels good to know that we're headed back to the room. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us at EPCOT this morning. I hope it was helpful seeing how you could do a morning at EPCOT without multipass. There's truly so much to do without having to pay to skip the line. And we didn't even come close to doing and seeing everything that we could have done without having multi-pass. So I hope this was helpful and gave you some fun ideas with your kids. But thank you again for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.